Uh-oh.
You could see that. You said, uh-oh, when she let that ball go. That was left off of her hand. Did not get the break. Leaves the 3 and the 10. And if she doesn't make this, she'll only be ahead by 1 pin.
Wow. All right, Sandham up in the 10th frame, can retake the lead. It's all going down to the 10th frame in our first match.
That was left.
Flush and carry.
You know, Marshall, you could see it right away.
She just pulled it. It just, and you know what? As you said so many times, under the pressure, very seldom does a mistake go to the right for a right-hander. It goes to the left. Nation with a great pickup to keep her lead.
Okay, Olivia's shot. She's trying to get it just outside the first arrow, and you can see it's closer to the second arrow. She knows it has no chance, and she pays the ultimate price with 4, 6, 7, and she's just about handing this match to our tournament leader, Marshall Holman's pick, Shannon O'Keefe. Let's see what she does in the 10th.
But you know, the shot that she threw right there, the first one that split, really wasn't much worse than what O'Keefe got away with her last time on lane 24.
Well, the bowling gods know that O'Keefe led this tournament by hundreds of pins.
They
Give
do.
her a break. All right, Stefanie Nation still going against Macpherson.
Much better. There, all 10 pins fall down. Good foundation strike in the 9th frame. She has a possible 204. Macpherson, possible 212.
Shannon O'Keefe is a winner. What a terrific finish.
Take a look. Stefanie almost fouls on this shot. Look how close she comes to that line.
Marshall, the foul lines are set, and we checked them before we went on the air by the USBC, and if you're more than 1/8 of an inch over these foul lines, they'll go off.
Yes,
so
they will.
Obviously, she didn't foul. Now Macpherson. Huge shot.
Great shot. And I misspoke earlier saying that Wendy could shoot 212. I believe the best she can shoot would be 202.
It's the win, Marshall. It isn't the score, Pards. You know that.
That's for sure. Look how relaxed. Look how relaxed O'Keefe is right now. She knows she got away with a lot this game. Had a rough start, had one lucky break, and boy, did that settle her down.
You know, interesting is Wendy Macpherson comes up with a chance to take the lead for the very first time in this match. A 10th frame, critical shot.
And I think she's going to do it. She is, as you said, a great bowler. Well, she leaves a 7 pin, and she didn't make her best shot. I'm a little bit surprised. Didn't trust it as much as I thought she would.
And she is still trailing in the match.
But she's going to make Stefanie Nation show up in the 10th frame. Look at that 247 for O'Keefe. It's amazing after the way she started that she came out with 247. But, you know, that's the way she started the tournament. 159, 178, 148, and ends up leading. So she doesn't get distracted by a tough start.
Well, she knows she belongs now after that great performance, but she still has to win one more game to get the final spot in October 14th's finals of the U.S. Open.
And Macpherson needs every pin she can get here. She doesn't want to give Nation any extra help by helping her out with the short counted fill ball. So where was that shot the last time?
181 for Macpherson. For Stefanie Nation, she needs any kind of mark in an 8-pin count spare.
Believe me, Bo, she wants a strike.
Yes.
That's always the best kind of mark. And you know, sometimes when you just need a mark, you have a tendency to be a little careful with the way you throw it. If you need a strike, you generally will hit the pocket. But she needs to just get up there and make her best shot of her life right now.
So you're saying there is no defense, just attack the pocket.
She must. Well, she attacked the head pin.
Wow, got a great break. Now she needs this spare and 8 pins to secure a victory. Spare in 7. We would have our first tie here in the finals of the Women's USBC Open.
Did you see that? Did you see how far she pulled that ball? That ball was a good 4 or 5 boards left of her target.
That's nerves. Mandatory that she makes this.
Wendy watches, knows that there's nothing she can do, but also knows she has a chance.
All right, Steph.
Okay, she made it.
All right, Marshall, what do you do now? You need 8 pins to go into the match against Shannon O'Keefe.
She cannot play careful. This has got to be her most aggressive shot of the match.
Right.
She's got to extend that arm down the lane. She can't try and fit the ball. And you know there's got to be a lot of nerves in her young body right now.
If she would happen to get 7, we would have a 1-ball roll-off. Not 1 frame, 1-ball roll-off to determine the final spot. Here she goes.
Hold on. There we go. She made the shot she needed. And there's your winner. Let's take a look at her final shot. It was right of the last one. The ball rolled up to the pocket nicely. Right there, she knows she's won. The 10-pin is just bonus. In the pocket, she knew she's going to get at least 9. A very grateful Stefanie Nation. Yeah, you can see that she's going over. Shannon O'Keefe and Stefanie are very close friends.
A changing of the guard. You'll see these.